Dave here, how are you? You may remember a few episodes back I had done a review on my table saw and router table setup. It's all using the one bench. It's a bit of a combo. I mentioned that I was utilizing the rip fence on the table saw to carry a saddle that supports the router table fence. What I had done was I had drawn on the top here absolute center, 384 millimeters. So the center of any cutter mounted in that router, the absolute center was going to be 384 millimeters along my tape that was adhered to the rail supporting the rip fence. I had to do some sums to get this particular fence in line to where I wanted it. And I thought that's a little bit convoluted. So what I've done is I purchased a right to left adhesive tape. So it's just a metal self-adhesive tape that reads from the right to the left. And I've set 0 at 384 millimeters on the old tape. Here's a picture. Now what I can do is I can allow for the half diameter, which is the radius of any cutter that's in there, and then add that or subtract it from my new tape, which is going to make life a whole lot easier. Some of you will probably scratching your heads a little bit at the moment, like, well, I was when I first started playing with it. But it's exactly the same principle as I'm using on my docking saw over there. I have a large stop, and I'll show you a picture of the stop, and the tape is around 350 millimeters, 14 inches away from where the actual saw is cutting naught. All I'm doing is transposing where the cut is at 0 to another point relative to it. I think that makes sense. Same thing with the router cutter here. So now I want to leave a width of 20 millimeters, and then I want to do a 1/2 inch dado in a piece of timber. So I have to just jump into metric for a second. That is 20 millimeters plus 6.35. So it's 26.35 is what I have to go on that new tape. Now obviously I don't have that kind of micrometer accuracy, 26.35. I'm going to go to 26.5 millimeters, and that should give me a 20 millimeters in from the edge and my 1/2 inch cut. Here we go. Now that first one I turned on is the big fellow underneath here, which sucks down through the whole cabinet. And the second one is a port just here. You can see I got my finger in it. As I'm trenching, the dust from the cutter will come up here, it'll curl around a little bit, and then absolutely everything that's cut there will be going straight down that hole. So, earmuffs and a piece of timber always helps. That's looking good. And about there is also looking good. Here we go. Turn her on. Using the push blocks. See how that sawdust is going straight down there? I love it. There's the trench. Let's turn the calipers on. That's not bad. What do you reckon? Thanks for watching. See you next time.